Today we're going to take a look at hope and wish. I think a lot of people have trouble distinguishing between hope and wish. When to use hope, when to use wish. The meanings are quite similar in some situations. So let's take a look at that today. 今日の勉強は hope と wish。この hope と wish の使い方はちょっと難しい。その区別することも難しいので、今日はそれを勉強します。Hope and wish have very similar meanings. But generally speaking, hope expresses a desire for something that is possible or likely to happen. We use hope when a desire is possible or likely. Wish expresses a desire for something that is impossible or unlikely to happen. We use wish when we want something that's not going to happen or is unlikely to happen. 日本語で言うと、hope は可能性のある願望、可能性、なりそう。wish は不可能な願望、無理、起こる可能性が少ないの時に wish を使う。hope は本当に可能性のある時に使う。基本的に。Looking at some examples. Hope is a desire that's possible or likely. Wish is a desire that's impossible or unlikely. So for example, I hope I pass the test. If I study very hard, it's possible I will pass a test. If I study regularly, it's likely I will pass a test. And look at wish. I wish I was a bird. This is impossible. I cannot become a bird. I can fly in an airplane and maybe have an experience of flying, but I cannot become a bird. It is impossible. So we say, I wish I was a bird. 日本語で言うと、hope の場合は、私はテストに合格したらいいな。私は鳥になれたらいいのに。And looking at some examples, hope is for possible and likely things, and wish is for impossible and unlikely things. Try to keep that in mind when you're doing the questions. Number 1, I finish my work on time. Finishing your work on time is possible. So since this is possible, you can use hope. I hope I finish my work on time. And number 2, she were rich, so she could travel around the world. Maybe in the future she could possibly become rich, but right now, right at this moment, it's impossible. And in the future, unlikely, I think. So she wishes she were rich so she could travel around the world. And number 3, the landlord, we pay the rent on time. People should and usually pay their rent on time. So what the landlord wants is likely and possible. So the landlord hopes we pay the rent on time. And looking at the last one. Number 4, the failed student, he had studied harder. The student already failed the test. So if he would have studied harder, maybe he would have passed the test, but it's too late now. So this is impossible or unlikely. The failed student wished he had studied harder. And 日本語で言うと、 私の仕事が時間の通りに終わるのは可能性あるので I hope 彼女はお金持ちになって世界中の旅をしたい。今すぐお金持ちになる可能性はないので wish。大家さんは家賃を時間の通りに払ってほしい。これは可能性あると思う。So, hope. The landlord hopes we pay the rent on time. And 4番目。失敗した生徒たちはもうちょっと勉強したらよかった。これ以前の話もう終わっている話なので、もう不可能。なので、the failed student wished he had studied harder. I'm going to be doing a second part to look at some other different usages for wish and hope. Please watch on for part 2. And if you have any questions about today's lesson, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like my lesson, please subscribe. See you next time.